What's up guys, welcome to UK Redneck. Today we are out in the back garden and we are going to be testing my armoury or arsenal against a face mask and a hard hat that you'd normally wear on site. See how they hold up. This is what we're going to be using. A bit of everything. We're going to start small and then go to big. Let's introduce you to the weapons. So this is what we're going to be using. First one is a Beretta 92 gas blowback BB gun. So it shoots little 4.5mm BBs. Probably just bounce off. Next one is a 177 target pistol. Just shoots these little lead pellets. So again, probably just going to bounce off. So next up, there's a little SMK 177 again, a little more powerful than the pistols. This is just it's actually my boy's gun. That's what we're going to let him decorate the stock, so there'll be another video on that. And that shoots the same lead pellets. Next up, my 850 Air Magnum. That is 2.2 pellets. It's a bit more powerful than the little SMK. I haven't got a scope on it at the moment, but that shouldn't matter. Next up, we got a mini crossbow. I've got a feeling this is Armex. It's an 80-pound pull, and it fires these little bolts. It's got quite a nasty tip on it, so maybe we might get some penetration with that. Last but not least, we're going to go up to our compound bow. This is a 25-pound pull, but obviously the cams on it will give it a little bit more power. I don't know the exact feet per second, but it's a pretty decent one. I'm going to shoot 2 types of arrow out of that. Carbon fibre shaft and 2 wooden arrows with different tips. So let's see how that goes.
This is Bob and he's going to get shot. Let the shooting begin!
So first gun I'm going to use is a 92 with 4.5mm BBs. So
let it begin.
Little look, see how it did. Yep, so as we thought, absolutely not a mark on it. And it just bounced off, hasn't even left a scratch. So Bob survived. So next one is the 177 target pistol. Fires these little lead pellets. So like this one, tiny little dent. Again, nothing dangerous, so Bob is alive. Next one, it's a little SMK 177 pellet rifle. So the first one, that was a little 177 pistol. I doubt you can see it on camera. This one is a 177 pellet rifle, so a little bit of a dent on the inside as well, but Bob is still alive. So this one is a 2.2 850 Air Magnum. Like I said, I haven't got a scope on, so hopefully we get it first shot.
Whoa.
Yep. That was a direct hit, I think. Oh no. We ricocheted it. We have ordered it hit there. Yeah, there we go. So it came in just above the peak, but I think the peak took the power out of it. We will take another shot. The second shot with a 850. 2.2. There we go. Just below the 177 rifle. Again, another nice little dent inside. But it hasn't gone through yet. So Bob is still standing. So now we've got the pistol crossbow. Marketed as an 80-pound pull. Don't know how true that is. I'm going to use a little aluminium bolt rather than the plastic ones. Got a bit more mass and nasty tip, so hopefully we shall get a little bit of penetration. Well, considering the nasty tip, I don't know if you can see, it did indeed put a little hole in it. So it's come through this side. It didn't quite stick, but it has made a hole. So we've got high hopes for that compound bow. Compound bow, and we're going to try this arrow. I lost the metal tip, so I've just shaved an end onto it. Fully expecting this to bounce off or splinter the arrow, but we'll give it a go. Oh, there we go. So that one, we got a hit. It hit here, ricocheted off straight into the board. As I thought, splintered the arrow entirely. The other bit went down there. So, wooden arrowhead, and you can actually see, I don't know if you can see on the video, but it's bent the tip where it's hit. So wooden tips, no good. So next up is it's a 32-inch geologic arrow, carbon fibre. This one's actually got a metal tip on the end. It's blunt, but we'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Poor Bob is dead. So, it ain't safe against a compound bow and a carbon fibre arrow. Let's have a look, see how deep it went. Oh my gosh, quite come out the back as well. Poor Bob, hang on, I can't get this out. Only my leather when I cut that out. It's because it's got that lip on the metal. So the last arrow we're going to try is an Armex wooden, but it's got the original tip on it, which is actually fairly sharp. Now the carbon fibre actually went all the way through, so I can only imagine this is going to go through and actually come out the other side. It went in, it didn't quite penetrate as much as the carbon fibre. As you can see, it was only sort of 3 inches in. Gone through the headband as well though. So I'd say the carbon fibres are the most dangerous, followed by this, and then the wooden's completely and utterly useless. Yeah, let's move on to the face mask. So now we're going to try this face mask, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a meter fitter, so this is what they issued to us at first to protect our faces from a flash over or flashback from a fuse, but this is an old one now, so we're going to destroy it. So, face mask versus the Beretta 92. So nothing on that one. Now we're going to go target pistol with the little 177 pellets. Oh, I think we got something then. But we got a dent out of it. Bob's already dead, but he's alive on this one.
Never.
So this one, the 177 rifle against the face mask. Oh, that was a thud. Wonder if it went through. That one went straight through. As you can see, we've got a nice little hole, and we got Bob splattered on the other side. Poor fella. The next one, 2.2, gas powered. Oh, boom. So that one, I actually tagged it low, so that's why he fell over. But if you can do that to the metal, I'm pretty sure it would go through. So we'll just jump up to the crossbow. Crossbow again. Fiberglass bolt this time, because I lost the aluminium one. Oh, boom. Well, that hit it and ricocheted up. So I'm going to take a second one. I ain't too good with this crossbow, to be fair. But there we go, that's a hit. Let's go and see what it did. Good. So, went through, straight into Bob the Builder's face. Poor fella, that's going to work. Even there we got a good, oh, tips come off. Good. Good 1.5 inch penetration. I have to put that back on. Oh look, that's interesting actually. There is one of the 2.2 that hit. I think that was the one that clipped the metal, as you can see. But so last one, we go with the Armex wooden arrow. This is going to go straight through him. I should imagine stick itself into the archery board behind it. Oh, in the eye. Alright, I want the eye. Oh, needless to say, poor old Bobby Builder is dead. We got him many times. Well, I think that proves the hard hat ain't no good for safety. Getting this little face mask for this kind of stuff ain't no good either. Thanks for watching UK Redneck. No doubt we'll be back with more videos.